was yawning. It's not attractive. Toaster, can you do anything right? Basically, we just wanted to give you guys a really good look at our lives. More importantly, my life. I had just met a handsome lifeguard.
His name was Frederick.
No, it was the other one.
Charles. His name was Charles.
No, not Charles either.
His name was Derek. His name was Steven. His name was Michael.
It was Jeff. Remember Jeff?
Yeah.
That one.
It was Jeff.
So I had just met the cutest lifeguard, and we were walking along the beach, and he actually agreed to hold the mirror. And that's kind of like the biggest part of a relationship that I have with people, is if they agree to hold the mirror, then you know that it's...
That's why Sparkle loves me so much. Because I will, any time of day or night, I will hold.
Love is pretty strong, Toaster. That's a strong word. I don't know if I would go with that one.
Okay.
I can't imagine being anybody else, or especially a beetle. Like, what kind of life is that? Somebody squish me! Please, so that I could be reincarnated to myself again.
Or you'd be shot like John Lennon.
I thought it meant like a bug or a bug. The same thing.
No,
a beetle or a beetle. Toaster, you're not supposed to be smarter than me.
Also, one time I stabbed someone.
I had to bail her out that time. It was messy.
She just used her charm, though. She didn't have to pay.
It was messy and ugly. Usually the two words that I would never, ever associate with anything having to do with myself. But that's what happened.
That's just how she usually describes me, though.
This would have to be my most prized possession. I even had a safe made from a local safe guy. I have a safe guy now. He helps me with my mirrors. I had it installed above the microwave, so I probably shouldn't have told the world where my safe was.
I'll move it.
You probably won't remember.
You can, if you remind me to move it, then I'll move it.
Her last name is Mouse. She's a mouse. She can't do makeup. She can't hold mirrors. She's not... No. Why would it be me?
If someone draws her holding a mirror, then she can hold a mirror.
You don't know anything.
Okay.
Mice can't hold mirrors. God. People just, they don't get it.
Are you sure it's not Minnie Mouse? Because I'm like 96% sure that it's Minnie Mouse.
If you say Minnie Mouse one more time, I'm going to grab that plunger over there and hit you with it.
Minnie Mouse.
You can answer this one first, Toaster. I give you permission.
No.
If you look at me and say, I wonder what she's good at. I wonder what she does. Answer, everything.
Sparkle won the Olympics at being good at everything.
It's true. I have gold medal for every year. Since the Olympics have started, since the very, very, very beginning, it says Sparkle is the best. So, just want to make that known.
Sparkle invented fire. And the world.
I didn't want the world to know that, Toaster, because it makes me seem a little bit into myself.
Okay, I invented fire.
You could not have invented fire. You can barely work our own toaster, what you're named after. You can't even work that.
I never made that connection.
This is a talk we should have had a long time ago. You're named after a kitchen appliance.
I think I came before that toaster.
Then that would mean that the appliance is named after you, which would mean that you are an important and special person for something to have been named after them, which you are not. So that can't be true.
I mean, toaster is a really popular name, so it might not have... Anyone named Toaster could have inspired it.
Toaster?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the way that you think. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I invented school. And people think that it's a bad thing. And I'm like, if you just listen to what I'm saying to you, if you just listen to my words, then you will know that it's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Because you will walk away being one step closer to being like Sparkle.
Sparkle taught me that she invented school during the thinking part.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Sparkle told me that she invented school during the thinking portion of the Olympics.
True story.
I learned that in the School of Sparkle.
Which is the only school that matters. Simple. I like to wake up, do my makeup, and look in the mirror for about I want to say 4 or 5 hours, 6-minute break, and then another 4 hours I dedicate to mirror time. And then I like to close my night with a little bit of dinner and then mirror time.
My brain said to me, Toaster, you should go chuck marshmallows at a squirrel. And I did.
She did.
And then the squirrel bit my face.
She has rabies. I think that I showered,
Right, yeah.
Don't. About 20 minutes ago was my last shower. When was yours, Toaster? Toaster.
During the Spanish Civil War.
You may look at Toaster and wonder why she looks so bad. Wonder why she looks so gross and oily. It's because she never showers. I can barely stand to sit next to her. So I had her locked in the closet for a period of time because I was like, your smell has gotten so bad. Like, so.
Then we had to burn the shower. I mean, the closet. Where was I hiding again?
I just said it. The closet.
Oh, yeah. We burned down the closet with my invention, fire.
I invented fire.
Are you sure?
Do I need to light you on fire? Because I've done that before. Do you want me to light you on fire?
Uh-uh.
We love hearing from you guys. We hope to hear from you guys soon. I love you all. I hope you love me more. I know you love me more.
I love you too.
Shut up, Toaster. You're not a part of this closing segment.
Okay.
You're the question reader. We talked about this.
I forget how to read, though.
I need you to learn again. Where were you during the Spanish Civil War? That was the first question.
I think that I was feeding my rooster Beatrix.
When did you get a rooster?
During the Spanish Civil War.
Okay. Future time, future talk. You are to never interrupt my videos with your singing. So,
Sparkle hates my songs about the Spanish Civil War.
So anyway, I was on a jet plane with supermodels going to France, or I was at a photo shoot in Florida, or I could have been at Justin Timberlake's house. Him and me and his wife, we've gotten pretty close. We're like BFFs.
Sparkle is leaving on a jet plane accompanied by Justin Timberlake.
Alright. That made it okay. But not again. Never again. Beetle or a beetle? Answer the question. That's the point of this video.
I would be a beetle. A big one, because I'd be a singing human, one of those ones, because I like to slap myself sometimes, and if I did that as a bug beetle, I would squish myself and never be able to help Sparkle look in the mirror again.
That's such an important job. Like, she cannot be squished.
I was once told that bologna isn't healthy, and so that you should always just eat shrimp.
What kind of advice is that? Who gave that to you?
A shrimp.
You know that shrimp can't talk.
I can't explain that one.
You can't stop. You have to keep going. Try to be me. Just try, and the whole world will be a much better place. You can make a difference. Just sit in front of a mirror. Try and put on a little makeup. You'll make a difference in the world. One person can. That's all it takes is one person. All it takes. The journey to sparkle begins with the first step. And you got it. You got it, girl. You got it.
Thank you.
Not you!
I have been arrested approximately 8.69 times.
How did you come up with that number?
I think that's how many teeth I have. And I think that's my shoe size.
0.6.
And
0.6.
I think that's how many feathers.
So, do you remember about 5 minutes ago when I told you not to talk about Beatrix because nobody cares?
Yeah, that was about 8.6.
Oh my lord. I don't really know what a vacuum is used for, and my maid clearly doesn't know either.
I'm not a very good maid.
You're not a very good at anything, Toaster.
That's fair to say.
I would like to say that my makeup routine takes about 3.6 hours. I
Kiss my foot.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just tell me to do that.
Okay.
Why are you snoring in my video?
I just fell asleep, and when they snored, I woke up. It was really funny.
Go back to sleep. Around my neck sometimes.
I have 3 most prized possessions. The first one is sparkle. The second one is my eyes. The third one is the rest of my body. Because I need it to live.
Those are the dumbest prized possessions I've ever heard. You could not have picked a worse answer to that question.
Fine. I don't view sparkle as a prized possession.
I'm sorry. You need to not take that one back. Just the other two are stupid.
This bottle.
Can you explain why?
Mm-mm.
It's so deep, Toaster. It's so deep. I get it.
It's actually a wild cherry blossom.
I totally get it. She's probably one of the smartest.
Tennessee Williams.
No. You're never going to guess who it is, Toaster. You're never going to guess. She's one of the classiest ladies I've ever...
Cruella de Vil.
My icon.
Barbara Streisand. Me.
She thinks it's her!
Michelangelo.
No.
Inspector Gadget.
Oh my god. You guessed it. Next question.
Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
I already told you were right. Why are you still guessing?
I go to Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
You're not smart enough to get into school, Toaster. I like to teach school. I teach you guys. This right here is my school. I express my thoughts and my concerns, and you all learn something about life, and you learn where you need to be going. You're welcome. It's a great life. It's a really great life for both of us. We're both really content and happy. Especially Toaster. She would do anything to serve me. She's my servant, my maid.
Her everything.
Servant and maid is really where it ends.